back to the second segment of the Club Weekender Show. Tonight is the first night of Hanukkah, a Jewish festival celebrated with lots of lights. Its history dates back to around 160 BC when Maccabees led the revolt against the Seleucid Empire in Jerusalem. The whole event lasted for 8 long days, due to which this festival is now celebrated all across the world for 8 days. During this festival of lights or feast of dedication, as they say, people gather in large numbers to remember their ancestors and celebrate this festival. Let's look at the coverage of the Hanukkah festival celebration by Consul General in Chicago and another event at the Embassy of India in Washington, D.C.
We Indians are known for celebrating all the festivals with harmony, and similarly Christmas के साथ-साथ Hanukkah के celebration को भी Consul General of India Chicago ने American Jewish community के साथ इस festival को celebrate किया.
We don't take for granted the fact that we were invited by the Indian Consul General Delilah to celebrate Hanukkah, which is a Jewish holiday, and of course this is what we are used to in Israel, but celebrating here in Chicago at the Indian Consulate General is really exciting.
A joint Hindu-Jewish festival of lights drew all the political leaders, as Hanukkah has the same importance that Indians have for Diwali. Hanukkah is also called the festival of lights as they light the candles as a representation of the festivity.
A special evening for us. We are very happy to welcome our Israeli friend, our Jewish friends from US to come together to celebrate the Festival of Light, Festival of Hanukkah with us. And we have been celebrating this festival with the Jewish American community and with the Indian American community for several years. And as you said, we have very special partnership between India and US.
All the attendees addressed the importance of this festival and how its celebration can tie stronger bonds between two nations. This event was truly an inspiring step taken towards strengthening world friendship.
India's ambassador to the US, Harshvardhan Shringla, kicked off the Hanukkah celebration on Capitol Hill. Co-hosted by the Indian Embassy and the American Jewish Committee, was held at Washington, D.C.
And one that believes in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. We are happy to celebrate all festivals. We celebrate our own festivals, but we also celebrate festivals of our other friends. Hanukkah is a very special festival because, like Diwali, it is a festival of lights. It brings joy, it brings happiness, and it is also a very important festival for the Jewish people. Now, as you know, the Indian and Jewish communities in America have shared a close bond and close friendship. We are very happy today that we've had leading members of both Indian and Jewish communities.
I remember growing up in Israel. They came to Israel, they made Aliyah in 79. And you know, you will hear kind of stories about the Holocaust, but I come from home with stories of like they had such a great life in India. They lived in peace, so it was always be proud to be an Indian Jew.
The relationship with the Indian Embassy in Washington continues to be one of an open door, which has allowed them to not only build Indo-Jewish relations, but also to learn more about and appreciate the broader Indo-American relationship. The goodwill between people is reflected in the strong bipartisan support for the India-US strategic partnership, as well as in the thriving multifaceted relationship between India and Israel.
This is a tradition every year, and I'm glad that I'm present here this year also for the tradition. You know, we have two oldest civilizations in the world, the Hindu civilization and the Jewish civilization. And by coincidence, we celebrate Festival of Light, Diwali, as one of our holiest, and they celebrate Hanukkah, Festival of Light, as their holiest too.
It is a personal privilege to help organize this annual Hanukkah in Indian Jewish tradition, which was conceptualized by my late father Benjamin Samuel Rubin in 2002 during the AJC dinner for Mr. Al-Kedwani.
The strong bond between India and Israel was reinforced by the closer partnership of Indian and Jewish communities in the US. Both communities share a deep sense of cultural affinity and friendship, which was helped in advancing the India-Israel-US relationship. The celebration closed with a presentation of Hanukkah songs by the Makela Jewish Young Professionals a cappella group, who were each presented with a bouquet of roses by Shringla.
This